Hello, amazing you. I want to believe that I am now live and you are actually able to see me. I wanted to pop in here today because I have been seeing a particular thing and I want to jump in and have a discussion around it. And so I invite you to join in on this discussion. If you are seeing me for the first time, the name is Crystalette Vassell, and I am a business and marketing coach who is specializing with working along with network marketers. Now, on today's call, today's live, I want to talk to you about this syndrome that I've been seeing, multiple company syndrome. I've sort of just dubbed it that, and I want to have a discussion around it. So I have been meeting just a number of persons who are with multiple companies, some with 3, 4, 5, crazy 6, 7 companies at the same time with the intent to build all of these companies. This is something that has become rather common in the industry. And I want for persons who are in the industry to seriously take a listen to this, because this is supposed to help to fix your mind around what's going on there. All right. So firstly, I can understand why someone would want to jump on with multiple companies. Let's be real. The industry is super, super beautiful. It's a powerful industry. And there's so many different companies, over 3,000 different companies with amazing compensation plans, amazing products and services. And of course, the pull can be quite alluring. The industry is so attractive. And once you fall in love with it, you have pretty much fallen in love. However, every single top network marketer, anyone who has gotten to the top of the marketing plan, will tell you that going that route is highly, highly, highly. Did I say highly? Right? This is a massive taboo. That is not the way to go. None of the persons who have arrived at a certain level of success, pretty much at the top of their marketing plans, took the approach of trying to build multiple companies simultaneously. While they do build multiple companies, they arrive at the top of one of them first. And that is the mistake that a lot of persons are making, trying to simultaneously build multiple companies at the same time. Now, just recently, I also did an interview with one of the top earners with one of the largest network marketing companies, Lisa, and she shared that as well. And I've spoken with many other top earners, and this is one of the things that they share as well. I personally don't know anyone who has arrived to the top by trying to build multiple companies at a time. They too have a test to that being the situation for them, also not knowing anyone who has done this. Therefore, if this is something that you are doing, please listen to reason and take counsel. Now, I know some of you don't want to listen to this and you want to build your companies that you're building, and because they're so attractive and all of this stuff. Guys, if you want to get to the top of your company, and some of you don't even know which one is your company because there's so many and so many pulls at you, you don't even know which one is the main one. But if you want to get to the top of a marketing plan, you need to pick something and you need to work that thing until you have gotten to the top. And then you can possibly at that point look at other opportunities. Why might this be so significant? Here's the thing. It does take a lot of effort to build a business. You have been at it, and for anyone who is building a network marketing business, this is hardcore work. It is not easy. So trying to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those simultaneously is a recipe for failure, a recipe for headache and disaster. If you want to save yourself all of that headache, look at all the companies you are presently working with and pick one of them. Pick one of them and give that your sole purpose. Put the blinders on and literally just focus down on this one because you want to actually get to the top. There's another reason why you also want to do this, because here is what it is. When you are building these multiple companies, what are you telling the people that you are prospecting? Okay, so you can choose to do this one or no, maybe this one. What are you saying? And then once you have persons in your team, is it that you're trying to get your people to build multiple companies as well? Again, a recipe for disaster, because there's not going to be order and your people are going to be confused. You don't want that. It's difficult already, so do not make it even more so. Yeah? So you want to get the blinders on and you want to focus on getting what you need to get done. Because if someone came to me and they were talking to me about multiple companies, that person is unstable. That person doesn't know what they're doing, where they're going. That's the impression I'm getting. And for anyone who has any kind of business experience, you are not going to be attractive to such a person. And if you want higher quality people in your business, you want to put the blinders on, be very clear about where you're going in order to pull in high quality people. But if you are seemingly all over the place with multiple different focuses, then we cannot trust your judgment, because you seem to be a little bit here, there. There's no order. I'm not trying to bash anyone, because I can certainly understand why something like this could happen. Because again, the industry is so phenomenal, and the compensation plans and the different products and services, they can be very, very attractive. However, you don't want to get sucked into that what do you call it? The shiny object syndrome, where everything just looks shiny and beautiful and you're jumping with all sorts of things all over the place. No, please pick a company, focus down with that company and give that company pretty much your